Oh shit. Ugh. Sorry, Cubs. It's been full moon for roughly a week. Well, been close to half moon now. Prowler-at-Darkest-Moon once again. Two weeks from now. Something's coming up. And we all know what it is. Our favorite president and vampire hunter. Which, I will get to that video shortly. Possibly rivaling the Mavens, but don't worry. I'm not calling dibs. In the words of the wise Nash, just relax. But I will talk about hunters in general. There's been a few good ones, few bad ones, few reluctant ones, but one would say, what would qualify as a hunter? Would it be the human hunting one of us? Or one of us hunting humans? But I'm sticking to the first. I got a small list of examples. I got a couple more where I could probably pull up. First one. Let's go with number 2. Actually. Sam Dean. Everybody knows him, everybody loves him. Not only good hunters, both live action and the anime, good series. They will be more your average the average budget hunter, or even like the con hunter style. That they do what they can just to save people. As Dan would say, Dean would say, it's the thrill of the hunt. The other end of the spectrum, the government. Well, this will be on one side where trying to prove or disprove the existence of us, but you gotta admit, even on both sides, the government will try to keep the herd safe, so to say. Well, might as well. Like I said, bad one, but you gotta admire the spirit. It's kind of hard facing down ancient evil when you got an intelligence of 1. Maybe a half, 1.5. But hunters do what hunters do best. They keep the mortals safe. And usually, if you pull it off right, you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Hold on. Ugh. No. 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 Ah. He asks very nice questions. This is the ultimate, one of the ultimate shit hit the fan movie. If you want to feel what it's like to be a hunter for the very first time, this is it. Right here. Not to mention, the vampires with the most balls anywhere. You should know. This guy, right there, best quote ever. But, Cubs, what I'm trying to say is, not all 100 movies are bad. Maybe they are on some aspects, but not all the time. Me personally, one of recent, Van Helsing. I liked it. It was straight up action movie. It literally felt like a comic book movie. But I think a lot of people don't. The reason why they don't like Van Helsing is because, yeah. Pretty much, if you ever watched Erod or Don't Brain, you see their reasons why. I can acknowledge that. But there's one thing everybody's got to keep in mind. This is fiction. You can do whatever you want with fiction. Like Tom Sawyer joins League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I like that part just because he's a good gunfighter. Not that, oh, he's American. We need an American in this team just so that we as Americans can relate to it. But there is, like, pretty much hunters of all different sorts. You can even call us hunters, because leeches don't like it when we hunt them. Isn't that right? The maven of the eventide. But don't worry. I'm usually inebriated. But then again, there is one vlog I would like to watch when it comes out. 2 weeks, Cubs. 2 weeks. Until then, nighty night.